Have you ever wondered why some men, particularly narcissistic ones, seem to blame women for all their hardships while simultaneously depending on them for their happiness? This paradox is rooted in the very nature of narcissism. Narcissistic men harbor an inflated sense of self-importance, often coupled with a lack of empathy. They crave admiration and validation, and they often seek this from women. Yet, when they encounter difficulties or setbacks, they find it easier to shift blame onto these very women rather than confront their own shortcomings. This blame shifting is a form of psychological projection, a defense mechanism to protect their fragile egos. At the same time, their need for validation makes them emotionally dependent on women. They need women to feed their self-esteem, to affirm their worth. It's a complex dynamic, but understanding it can help break the cycle. Let's delve deeper into the narcissistic dynamic and the role women often unknowingly play in fulfilling male needs. In many societies, women are expected to be the caretakers, the peacekeepers, the emotional anchors. This expectation can unintentionally play into the hands of narcissistic men, feeding their dependency and reinforcing their inclination to shift blame. When a woman is constantly catering to a man's needs, it can create an unhealthy dynamic where the man becomes reliant on the woman for his happiness and emotional stability. This can lead to a cycle of dependency, where the narcissistic man uses the woman to meet his needs, then blames her when those needs aren't met to his satisfaction. This pattern is not only damaging to the woman involved, but also perpetuates the societal expectation that women are responsible for men's emotional well-being. But remember, women are not obligated to fulfill these needs. It's not their responsibility to manage a man's loneliness or emotional well-being. Now, how can women navigate these dynamics and assert their independence? Let's dive in. The first step is setting boundaries. These are invisible lines that define what you're comfortable with and how you expect to be treated. It's okay to say no. It's okay to protect your space, your time, and your energy. Next, prioritize your well-being. This means taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. Make time for things that make you happy, that relax you, and that help you grow. Remember, you are not responsible for anyone else's happiness but your own. It's not your job to fulfill someone else's needs at the cost of your own. You might feel guilty or selfish, but it's important to remember that it's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's necessary. Asserting your independence is about recognizing your worth and standing up for yourself. It's not always easy, but setting boundaries is a crucial step towards breaking the cycle. So, how can women heal and move forward after finding themselves in a narcissistic relationship? The journey to healing is a personal one, and it begins with understanding. Recognizing the signs of a narcissistic relationship is the first step towards breaking free. These signs can include a pattern of blame shifting, an over-reliance on you for their happiness, and a refusal to take responsibility for their actions. Once you've acknowledged the situation, it's crucial to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors trained in handling narcissistic relationships can provide you with strategies to cope and heal. They offer a safe space to express your feelings and fears, providing you with validation and understanding that is often lacking in a narcissistic relationship. Building a supportive network is another crucial piece of the puzzle. Connecting with people who understand your experience can provide comfort and reassurance. This could be a group of friends, family members, or even online communities of people who have been in similar situations. They can offer empathy, encouragement, and practical advice, reminding you that you're not alone in this journey. And let's not forget the importance of self-compassion. It's easy to fall into a cycle of self-blame and guilt, but remember, you are not responsible for someone else's happiness or emotional well-being. Practice self-care, whether that's through meditation, exercise, or simply taking a few moments each day to do something you love. Be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Lastly, consider setting boundaries. This is not about punishing the narcissistic person in your life, but about protecting your own mental and emotional health. Assert your needs and stand firm. You have the right to be treated with respect and dignity. This journey may not be easy, but it's worth it. You are worth it. The road to recovery involves patience, resilience, and a lot of self-love. But with each step forward, you're moving towards a life that is healthier, happier, and free from the cycle of narcissism. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. With the right tools and support, you can break free from the cycle and move towards a healthier, more fulfilling life.